Give me a sign you're really here.
Who's there? Don't try anything funny, because I got a gun.
No. It's me.
Jack? Is that you?
Mitzi, it's me. Don't shoot, please.
What are you doing out there?
Just checking out the property, making sure it was safe.
From what?
I'm sorry I disturbed you.
Are you looking to keep me up all night, Jack?
Not really.
Well, then you better start telling me the truth.
What makes you think I haven't?
You boys, the way you're standing there with one shoulder facing me like you're protecting yourself. You want to come inside and clue me in?
I'd love to.
It's not bugs, so talk freely.
On the night of Jake and Molly's wedding, I thought I saw someone that I knew in the shadows here. It's possible I imagined it. I was just trying to make sure.
And if you didn't imagine it, then what?
Then a lot of people in this town could be in danger.
This guy sounds kind of spooky, Jack. Like one of those guys from a horror movie who won't quit no matter what you do to him.
Well, that's him. Only worse. Because he's real.
How come you know so much about this creep anyway?
Oh, that's a long story.
I don't mind.
I was working for the FBI.
You were a G-man? Ooh.
I was an agent trying to bring this guy down from the inside. Then he wound up coming to Oakdale. I came with him. And I thought I had him put away for a long time. But like I said, this guy's a hard one to catch.
The thing I don't understand is, if you think this guy's back, why don't you just call the police?
Oh, no, I have to do this myself. It's hard to explain why, really.
Never know until you try.
I have made a lot of choices this past year that wound up hurting a lot of people. And maybe if I bring this guy in, it'll help make up for that.
These choices you made. I bet you weren't trying to hurt anyone on purpose.
No. In fact, I was trying to protect someone I thought needed it, but it backfired. In a way that keeps me walking the floors at night.
So you made a mistake. Welcome to being a person.
I can't let myself off that easy, Mitzi. When you sign on to uphold the law, you do it. Every time, no matter what the circumstances. I knew that. I ignored it. There's no excuse. It was just careless and stupid.
Well, I saw you save a whole wedding full of people by being not careless and not stupid. Believe me, I'm not the only one in this town thinks you're a hero.
Huh.
Maybe you just better learn to accept it.
Well, thanks, Mitzi, but I'm no hero. At least not to myself.
So look under the sink. What's that you just poured in there?
Kerosene.
Oh, smells like a dry cleaner in August. Oh.
There we go.
Gee, you're handsome. And, you know...
Thank you.
I really appreciate you sticking around. You know, I've always been afraid of thunderstorms. Being new in town and not knowing anybody, you make a girl feel safe.
Mitzi, there's probably something you should know about me. So listen up, okay? Good person, Mitzi.
Uh-oh. Whenever anybody starts out like that, it can't be good news.
It's not you. You're a pretty woman. You're sweet and kind. You deserve a guy who's all yours, and that's not me.
Because of your wife?
No, that's over. We're getting a divorce, but there is someone, or there was. Carly Tenney. And like it or not, she's got me.
Carly Tenney. The one that was at the house this morning. Blonde. I know her. Rose can't stand it. I'm sorry. I didn't mean...
No, that's okay. She rubs a lot of women the wrong way.
I should have known a guy like you wouldn't be on the loose.
Well, the fact is, we've broken up. But it wouldn't be fair to say I'm available, because I'm not.
Who says you and me have to be Romeo and Juliet? I mean, we could just hang out, have a few laughs. I've never been anybody's one and only. That's just the way it is.
I'd wind up hurting you, Mitzi. I don't want to do that.
I can see why Rose can't stand that woman. What a waste. Nice guy like you all alone.
This isn't Carly's fault.
Well, maybe if you called her, you know, try to work it out.
The way things are, she's better off without me. Paul, what are you doing here?
Scaring me half to death, for one thing.
I just came by to see Rose. I'm sorry.
She's out of town on worldwide business with Miss Walsh. Jack was just helping me with the lamp.
Yeah, Lucinda wanted me to check the grounds.
And, you know, it's a good thing after what happened at the wedding.
Well, I doubt there's anybody out there in that mess. I just drove back from Chicago. It's pretty bad.
Who's with Barbara? I mean, if you're out of town, I just want to make sure that she's okay in the storm.
Yeah, she's with Hal and the kids. I think she's finally ready to let everybody back in her life again.
Okay, so she's not alone tonight?
No. No,
You're
she's
worried
not.
about that guy, aren't you?
Whoa. What guy?
Oh, there's a psycho on the loose. Jack's been telling me all about him. The FBI.
Yeah, and last week I thought I saw someone. These cases tend to stick with you. I'm just keeping an eye out,
You
that's
can
all.
thank your lucky stars, too, because he told me this guy sounds vicious. You're talking top 10 most wanted.
Yeah, why would a guy like that come to Oakdale?
He has ties to the community, Paul. It's a long shot.
You know, my father. My father's well known with the FBI. He used to live in Oakdale. James Stenbeck? Is that his name, Mitzi?
Gee, I don't know.
I'm not at liberty to divulge.
Yeah, his identity, yeah, I know. But if it is my father, let me tell you one thing. He better not show his face here.
Oh, wait, your father. I thought you said that your last name was Ryan.
Yeah, it is. He took my mother's name. I wanted nothing to do with that man. Matter of fact, last time I was in the same room with him, I tried to kill him.
You call me. Your mother needs you in one piece. You understand that? I don't want to have to sit down and tell her more bad news.
I thought Atlantic City was exciting. Oh, here we go.
Okay, look, when you talk to Rose, you tell her to give me a call, okay, miss?
Sure, absolutely. That guy, you think it's his father, don't you?
Mitzi, like I said, I don't know it's him.
Who are you calling?
Hal Munson. I want to make sure. Hal, it's Jack. Listen, I'm just checking up on you guys. Make sure you're okay in the storm and all. Good, good. Listen, I gotta run. Right, me too. Bye.
Hey, where you going?
Barbara's alone. I gotta check on her.
Jack, you're a real stand-up guy, you know that?